And as we move forward to take this third game on, everything's going according to plan. So I'll go ahead and name the team, then I'll hand over to Mel for a few questions. So the XXXX Maroons for Game 3 to be played on the 9th of July. Number 1, Billy Slater from the Melbourne Storm. 2, Darius Boyd from the Newcastle Knights. 3, Greg Inglis from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. 4, Justin Hodges from the Brisbane Broncos. 5, Will Chambers from the Melbourne Storm. 6, Jonathan Thurston, North Queensland Cowboys. 7, Cooper Cronk from the Melbourne Storm. 8, Jacob Lillyman, New Zealand Warriors. Number 9 is Cameron Smith from the Melbourne Storm. 10, Nate Miles from the Gold Coast Titans. 11, Aidan Guerra from the Sydney Roosters. 12, Sam Thaiday, Brisbane Broncos. 13, Corey Parker, Brisbane Broncos. 14, Daly Cherry Evans from the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. 15, Ben Teo from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. 16, Matt Gillett from the Brisbane Broncos. 17 is Dave Taylor from the Gold Coast Titans. 18th man is Josh McGuire from the Brisbane Broncos. And 19th man, Michael Morgan from the North Queensland Cowboys. The captain of the side is Cameron Smith and coached by Mel Meninga, obviously. That's the side, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just hand over to Mel now.
So, yeah, it's great to have Cooper back. He's worked really hard. He's a true professional, and it's good to see him back in the side. He's the incumbent halfback, and, Daly's done a terrific job the last couple of games, but, loyalty, I guess, plays a factor, but, he deserves his spot back in the footy side.
How significant is this game for you guys? How much
It's about our pride. We've built up a fantastic, strong culture in the last, few years, as we all know. So we want to make sure that every time we put a maroon jersey on, we're at our best. So that's our goal. Our preparation's got to be spot on, and we want to play really well in front of our home crowd, next Wednesday.
Being back at home, having lost game one, how much now that's increased?
Well, it's important to us. We haven't played well, really. To our potential in 1 and 2, so we want to do that. We need to do that. We've been beaten by a better side that's, upset the way we want to play, in way, and they've got the better of us. So, we want to make sure that we can overcome that, and we want to make sure that, we play really well next Wednesday. No, he's already been passed all his tests. He couldn't play last night, but he's fit, raring to go. He's done all the contact that's needed. If he was available to play for the Storm this weekend, he would have been available, so he would have played. So he's ready to go.
You a bit surprised about the fact that he's available when you got a call?
Oh, we always were hopeful, to be honest with you, Sean, in regards to his availability Game 3. We had to go to Sydney and try to wrest their victory away from them and be 1-1 and have Cooper and a few of the other guys back, but that didn't happen for us. But it's good to have him back in the footy side. Yeah. It's just a broken arm. So we wouldn't be playing if he wasn't right to go. Cooper's the ultimate professional, one of the best players in the game, and he wouldn't be jeopardising his health or his position with the Storm even to jeopardise playing this week, in the Origin game. So he's fully fit. Yeah, he's been given the all clear as well. So again, if the Broncos were playing this weekend, Corey would be playing. Same with Matt Gillett.
Well, after the second game we had disrupted preparation, how important is it to actually get all the boys fit in camp and actually able to train from day one?
In hindsight, it wasn't the best preparation for us, but I thought we handled it really well. We've got no excuses for losing Game 2. We prepared really well for it, and if not, some of our best preparation went into that game. So it's going to be a bit more uninterrupted this time. Every player will be running, as of hitting the ground as of tomorrow. So, obviously our cohesion and combinations will be a lot better.
Well, there was a lot of spite in the second game, a lot of niggle from both sides. You hope that's sort of cleared up for Game 3 and we see maybe some more football play?
I'd love to see a bit more football play. How do you describe it? It was fugly, wasn't it? Game 2, so we'd like to see a bit more football, but that's up to the interpretations by the referee. So the referees, I think, need to pull their socks up a little bit and try to clear that ruck area up and speed that ruck area up to allow us to play football.
I was going to ask, are you hoping it's officiated slightly differently, particularly the game too? There was a really narrow 10 metres in particular.
Yeah, I know. It's that's what we had to deal with, but both teams had to deal with it. So it wasn't. Again, we're not offering any excuses. I just think that the game needs to be refereed like it's refereed at NRL level. The same rules apply. So the ruck needs to be cleaned up. The 10 metres needs to be addressed, and let both teams play rugby league.
Yeah, no Scott, no Tate. How do you avoid that just to fill two guys with their experience?
It's hard. I mean, I'm not going to sort of go dress around it too much. Matty Scott's the best front rower in the game. So we're going to miss him dearly. And the same with Tatey. He's been a great warrior for Queensland. Every time he puts a maroon jersey on, Matty's fantastic. When his game, prior to that injury was great for us. So we're going to miss him. But it's old cliche where two guys miss out, two guys get an opportunity. So I'm pretty sure Will Chambers he's biting at the bit to get his chance. He's been part of our program for many years. He's been our 80th man a few times as well, nearly getting the game. So he'll be right to go. So it's a good opportunity for Will and for Jake, who I thought was pretty good in game 2 as well for us.
Now, you haven't had Brent and Matt, will they be around the game? Or?
Absolutely, and Chris as well. We're missing Chris. Unfortunately, he got injured on the weekend, so that enables David coming into the side. So we've got some guys with great opportunity, and but Chris will be with the team hopefully next Wednesday.
Al, did you get a meeting with Shane Haynes before game 2?
No, I didn't, Dobbo.
Are you going to get one for game 3?
Well, that's one of my beasts, to be honest with you, mate. I don't. Laurie and Bob Fulton got the privilege of meeting the referee's boss prior to game 2. I didn't even know anything about it, to be honest with you, and weren't informed. I only found that out in the papers. So, I think what's happened in the past is both coaches have had the opportunity to talk to referees. If I wanted to go and talk to the referee, that the referee's boss would go talk to the New South Wales coach as well. So that wasn't afforded to me in the second game. I'm disappointed about that, to be honest with you.
Mal, are you happy with Shane Haynes?
I mean, I don't care about the referee. Honestly, I don't know. I don't care who referees the game, to be honest with you. They got a tough job. I don't want to be a referee. Do you want to be a referee? Exactly, So let's go forward. I just want them to see the referee the game as we see every weekend. Get the ruck going properly. Get good balance of the ruck and get our 10 metres back. That's all we ask. No idea. I've got no idea. I might read in the paper, Peter. I think it might have been your article. I'm not quite sure. So.
Have you spoken to anybody about it?
I addressed it with some of the guys, some of the hierarchy after the game, after Wednesday night. But I'm not going to crave a spilt milk. It's dead and gone now. But we should have that courtesy if New South Wales, so it disappoints me.
How do you balance celebrating the 8 series that you're playing against, obviously?
By playing well. So we need to play well. Our focus is going to be totally on us, having pride in that maroon jersey and put on a good display in front of our home crowd. That's our major focus. Our prep's got to be spot on. And I know the players are in that frame of mind.